I wanted to share with you something that's been on my heart lately, and I think probably one of the reasons why it's been on my heart is because, I've been going through a tough time in my life, and I think we all know that. And, if you don't and you want to learn more about that, go back and look at, a few videos previous to this where I talk about it. But I've been shown a lot of love lately from people that I don't even know. I don't know you all. Frankly, I've never met, I've met a couple of people that are my subscribers. But for the most part, I don't know you, although I'd call you a friend. I'd call every single one of my subscribers friends, confidants, brothers and sisters. And from my Christian perspective, I would say, well, that's because I'm a Christian and I've been raised to love and to give and to be open and kind and loving and to be present with each one of you. And I think that's true, but there's so much more to it. And one of my favorite chapters from the Bible is 1 Corinthians chapter 13, which is the charity chapter. And if I put a verse at the beginning of this video, which is one of the better verses in that chapter, but go and read the whole chapter. Matter of fact, I'll put it in the description below so you can read it there. But I think as Christians we have, and as human beings, we have an obligation to care, to share, to love, to uphold, to give, to wrap our arms around, to support, to be there for each other. And this one thing that prompted my video is one of my subscribers who's done so much for me, and I haven't asked for it. And one day I got a message in my inbox that says, hey, check your mail, Wayne. And so I did, and sure enough, there was something in my mailbox, and it was from Lumberman 2011. And if you don't know who this guy is, you need to go and check him out and subscribe. You may not be interested in everything that he does with his videos, but one thing that you will be interested in is his desire to give, to care, to love, to be there for people in need, and even people who aren't in need. I'm telling you, this guy is amazing, and I'm proud to be able to call him a brother. I'm proud to call him a friend, and I will, buddy, I'll pay you back. I will. And, this is something that I hold very closely to my heart. He knows that I'm going through a tough time. He knows that I'm looking at getting into owning guns and being self-sufficient and self-reliant on the land and getting closer to nature through this process. But this is a token that I set on my desk right here every day, and I spend all of my hours at this desk, morning to night, sun up to sundown. I typically spend at my desk, and I think of you, brother. I think of you multiple times an hour, and this one little token has caused me to, and I shouldn't say that token, but his example has really caused me to start to think about how I'm living my life. And, I don't know if he intended for that, but it certainly has had a profound impact on my emotional status, on my mental status, and on my choice in how I'm proceeding through the last couple of weeks, which has been a rough road. And I think that it all starts with our mentality. I think that where we are in life, and we're here because we've been placed here. There's a purpose for every single one of us. And if we do not have the single most important thing in our life, which is love, or the choice, or if we don't make the choice to love those around us, then we're not going to get where we want to go or where we desire to go, and we certainly aren't going to be a tool for God. So regardless of religion or race or preference, if we don't have love and tenderness in our heart, we're nothing. And so I'll put the charity chapter in the description below. Thank you for watching. Please remember to comment and subscribe and share this video if you find it to be valuable. Let's all work together to change the world. God bless.